Whatever you do, make sure you visit AshKickin.com for your home fragrance, health, and beauty needs. Quality products at a great price.
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Love that.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So according to Billy Joe Saunders, he is passing up on a Golovkin fight in June. Because according to Billy Joe Saunders, he was supposed to receive a contract at least 2 weeks ago by Golovkin's promoter, Tom Loeffler. Billy Joe Saunders, he basically gave Team Golovkin a deadline of today to send the contracts, and they haven't sent the contracts. Now, we all know that Tom Loeffler, right now, he's negotiating with Golden Boy Promotions to try to secure a Canelo fight, which obviously makes sense because, once again, worst case scenario, if you're going to lose to anyone, you might as well get $10 to $15 million doing it, and that's what he'll make most likely against Canelo Alvarez. BJ Saunders is so funny how he went from basically avoiding Golovkin like the plague to now desperately trying to land a Golovkin fight. Now, this fight may still take place, but right now it's looking like Golovkin and Team Golovkin, they're more interested in securing a Canelo deal than trying to do any type of negotiations with BJ Saunders. It'll be really interesting to see what happens in the near couple weeks, I would say. Tom Loeffler, he said within the next 2 weeks, we should know if Golovkin is going to be facing Canelo for sure or not. So we still don't know if he's going to face Billy Joe Saunders. If Billy Joe Saunders doesn't get the Canelo Alvarez fight, then he's going to have another tough assignment because he's going to have to face his mandatory Avondale Kurzitse, who they're calling the White Tyson. If for those of you guys who don't or haven't heard about Kurzitse, he's a very, very short, compact, aggressive fighter. He's a knockout artist. He doesn't have a whole bunch of knockouts, but he did manage to knock out the former undefeated Antoine Douglas. Huge win he got over Antoine Douglas. He also helped Danny Jacobs prepare for Gennady Golovkin. So that would be a good fight. I would like to see Kurzitse against any of the top middleweights. You know, Kurzitse against Billy Joe Saunders, maybe even Kurzitse against Jermell Charlo. We'll see what happens. We'll see if BJ will avoid his mandatory, which I'm betting that he will. I think he's going to try to do whatever he can do to avoid his mandatory Kurzitse and take a softer touch if he doesn't get the Golovkin fight next. I'm also predicting that there will eventually be a lot of pressure put on Gennady Golovkin to give Danny Jacobs a rematch, just like they put pressure on Andre Ward to give Kovalev a rematch, even though there was a rematch clause. But I'm just talking about the fans demanding it, period. Fans didn't care if there was a rematch clause or not. They demanded a rematch because they felt that Kovalev should have been the victor. So let's see if they demand this Danny Jacobs rematch. I believe that they will eventually. I mean, I'm already talking to a lot of professional boxers and trainers, and they are all saying that they want to see the rematch. Matter of fact, I got some videos to upload where I did some interviews at some of these boxing gyms out here, and they were talking about that. So let's see if, let's just see. Let's see what happens in September. Let's see if we get Golovkin versus Canelo. You know, it's funny because that fight is already very intriguing, but to me, it'll be more interesting to see what happens after the Canelo versus Golovkin fight if it goes down. Because I want to see what Golovkin is going to do when he is, you know, forced to face fighters like Gilberto Ramirez, Andre Ward, James DeGale, Jermall Charlo, Danny Jacobs rematch, etc., etc., etc. It should be pretty damn fun in 2018. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo! Hey.
Yeah.